They say a dog is a man's best friend. Personally, I'd have to agree with this quote. I've had dogs my whole life, and there's one that's had a particularly big impact on me throughout me growing up. He's black with brown spots on his paws, underneath his head, and right above his eyes. His ears are too big for his small head, and he has a black nose. His tail is small, as you can see, and he has short hair. His length is approximately 18 inches, and he's about 9 inches tall. He's not full anymore, as you can tell, and he's seen better days. And it may look like an old, worn-out piece of junk to some people, but it's more than that to me. I got this stuffed animal when I was just born, and it's had a pretty big emotional impact on my life. I got this the day I was born, and it was also the same day that my family got our first dog. They were about the same size when we got them both, and every night when I was young, I needed this dog to help me get to sleep because I was afraid of the dark. And when I turned 14 and I was growing up, the dog also grew up, and he was reaching about the age of 13 when I was turning 14. And this is, as you know, this is when some dogs are reaching the last stages of their life. So this guy right here acts as a good memory to remember my first dog by, whose name is Tyson, by the way. And so this is the reason I chose to use this stuffed animal, and basically just because it resembles my first dog, and visually there's a pretty good comparison to him, so I can always remember what he looks like. And also, my dog did have giant ears too, surprisingly, so they were too big for his head. I'm sure that many of you have had a stuffed animal before, and you can relate that stuffed animal to a good time in your life. Thank you for watching my speech.